Someone said it too, traveling can be tiring. Someone said a few times that I look haggard and I looked tired. And I have been haggard and tired during this trip, so I don't remember exactly when I was haggard or how haggard I was, but I know I have been haggard. I love to travel. I love to explore new places. I always have. I can spend hours looking at a map and be happy. My favorite weather in the world is in Singapore, Guatemala, and Kenya. And I looked and they're all on the equator. So any place that's on the equator or near it, and I guess China has a place like that in south of China. So that's where I'm planning on coming on my next visit in September, if that works out. Yes, we went to the Temple of Heaven, and there were some really cool kids there. A bunch of school kids. I guess they were doing a field trip or something. And I love how all the school kids are in uniforms too, so they don't have any problems with, my clothes are cooler than your clothes, or nicer, or whatever. And Jay told me when he went to school, you wore a uniform. This group of Chinese kids all wearing these uniforms, and they were having lunch. Yeah, and so is it those kids that gave you all their food were super cute and so kind and generous. And they really were. And I was like, because I was a little bit hungry. And, usually we say, let's go eat. And then it takes like 2 hours to find a place to eat or to get to it. And, we're traveling with old people and with the baby. And so things take a while. Everything you do takes time. So I just asked them for a snack. I thought, come on, some kid's got to have a snack. So I said, hey, you guys have any food for me? And then a girl, because there was a girl standing there and she had some food in her hand. I said, hey, do you have any food for me? So she brought me like a little thing. And then like this whole group of kids just swarmed me and kept bringing me food. And I took...
You looked like a homeless, lost old man.
Because they felt sorry for me, Lynette said. Why is this poor old man asking us for food? We better give him some. So they loaded me up. I was like, we ate that for like food for 2 days, 2 or 3 days. It was really good though. And that was so cool. And then we ate at this Mongolian restaurant in Beijing. And it was insane. It was a fan that said, Jay, you really need to come. We need to take you to this place. And he was so generous. Who's May May? May May is if you watch Jay and Ari videos, she's our youngest daughter. So she's Ari's younger sister. And we call her May May because that's what everyone calls her. Even we call her that, even though
she's an amazing, adorable girl.